just about set to go now. And today's starter, Frankie Montas. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, you know, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Steven Kwan leading things off and takes a strike. Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now.
Right fielder.
Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One out, base is empty. And ball one. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play.
One ball, two strikes.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air, left side. Nimmo sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Citi Field. Starting on the mound in this one, Logan Allen.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
So now here's the Mets DH, Starling Marte. That's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Left field. Quan settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's the Mets lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Pete Alonso.
Yeah, Boog, and he's the engine of this offense. There's no question about it. Leading the team in average, home runs, and RBI. Man, there's very little that he can't do at the plate, and this team absolutely depends on him for a lot of their production.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one's in there. 0-1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Schneemann. And makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. Here's a high chopper. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. And that is that. Through an inning, no score here on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Montas back to work. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy hack-tastic. And here is Bo Naylor. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Digging in, Gabriel Arias. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Kicks and deals. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Pete Alonso.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing and a pop-up. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 5th, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Right side. Schneeman makes the grab. 2 away now.
Batting 6th, third baseman,
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Inside just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that is out of play. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. Misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. Back here in Queens, Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
That one fouled off. Inside, and 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
In the air, foul off first. And it's caught for the out.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor now at the plate, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. This one popped up right side. And that's out of play, a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Still tied at 0, last of the third. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Stephen Kwan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And yes, he offered at it. Here's a 1-2. Line drive. Taylor snags it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Now the number 2 hitter, Daniel Schneemann. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
4th inning underway, no score. That one ran inside, almost got him. Outside ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. With the go-ahead run at first, top half of inning number 4. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
To short, could be 2. Flips it behind his back. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now it's going to be Kyle Mansardo. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
Counts 1-0.
Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Ramirez on at second with 2 down. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So 2 down, and here is Bo Naylor, and Cleveland on top 1-0. First pitch just misses. That one missing inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. And a strike on the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek up and loosening in the pen. Raley warming up as well. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs.
3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Goes down looking. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Starling Marte.
Designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Went with the sweeper for the strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fly to right his first time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one inside. Look out.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And there's a ball. Juan Soto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Late swing fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Juan Soto now 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Festa appears to be getting loose. Allard getting cranked up as well.
Oh, 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering away upstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert. I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lindor around second, heading for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, or at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Here's Pete Alonso. That misses.
Nope, that's
ball one. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch kicks away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Quan under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Soto stands at second with 2 gone. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Man at second. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, right field. Schneemann makes the grab. That is the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th, all tied 1-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ryan Stanek.
Now pitching.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. Sliced hard but foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ball 1.
Way outside. Ball 2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Angel Martinez
Martinez
digs in for the Guardians. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. That to right. Soto gets there. He's under it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 12.
Now here is C.J. Kafis. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air right field, and that's a foul ball. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. 0 for 1 so far.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Two outs. Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it, and that's the third out. Guardians lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Cleveland.
now to start the bottom of the 5th, and
Number
taking over on the
52.
mound, Matt Festa.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now the third baseman,
Leading
Mark
off for the
Vientos.
Mets, third baseman.
He's a big, strong guy.
Mark
Can untie this
Vientos.
game with one swing.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman.
So up next, Jeff
McNeil.
McNeil. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Ramirez sends it to first, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Mets go down quickly. Still tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Top six.
Leading off
And now
for the Guardians,
Stephen
left
Kwan.
fielder, Stephen
He's
Kwan.
kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and that's out number one on a tough play.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
And now the right fielder, Daniel Schneemann. He is struck out, and he is walked. And there's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
To the right side. Oh, he gloves it. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now batting, the
So now it's the
designated
four-hole hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That's ball two.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Laser could be extra bases. Around second is Ramirez. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. The other way, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate, and he boots it. He'll score, still slings it to second, in there safely.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
And now here is Gabriel Arias. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Guardians 3 and the Mets 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Hunter Gaddis. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Number 33, Hunter Gaddis.
And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Well, these Mets, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Inside at the count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
Colby
Cleveland.
Allard, ready or not,
Number
in the
49.
game now after the injury.
Colby
These are
Allard.
the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Starling Marte
Up
up to
next
hit.
for the Mets, designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Out to short, Arias. And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Tying run at the plate. Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So last chance for the Mets. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. 1 for 2. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Allard, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Allard is just one strike away. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
That's outside.
That one
2 balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. That one not close. 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Brandon Nimmo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Trying to deliver as the hero.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, 2 outs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.